Yo. What is up, guys? Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. We are... last time we built our awesome little Star Wars speeder. And today we're going to build some more vehicles. So yeah, hopefully we can get a good chunk of all these cars done here. So yeah, let's see. Yo, Absolute Billy, hey man, what's up? Welcome back to the live stream, dude. So yeah, it's it looks like my panels broke for a second. How are you doing, man? Here we go. Okay. So last time, I'm doing really good. Yeah. I mean, I was streaming last night and my computer crashed. And so hopefully that doesn't happen again this stream. I just got like new hardware for like my camera and stuff, so we're still in the testing trial phase here. But yeah. So we have our cool little speeder. Little Star Wars speeder here. It's kind of hard to tell like how far off the ground it is. But yeah. So let's replace these pictures with a different vehicle and let's build that. I see you've grown a good looking beard. Thanks, man. It's kind of scraggly right now. Okay. This song is like one of my favorite ones. Okay, we have a bunch of cars we can make. Let me pick out the one that I think we should do next. I'm not exactly sure how to do this one. Here. Let's try this. I think this car looks really cool, but here, I'm gonna choose a different one before I show that one to you guys and get your guys' hopes up. Okay. Alright, man. I'm thinking we should build this kind of car. I think it looks super sick. It's complicated, so we probably won't put as much detail as they did, because this one looks really, really nice. But they provided us some like pretty cool SketchUps of some of the details. So yeah. Looking at it from behind, it has a lot of detail too. Man, getting these shapes is going to be tough, so I'm not sure. I'm not positive we'll be able to pull it off, but let's give it a shot. Is that the, yeah, land speeder. That's it, man. X34 land speeder. Yep. Yo, Trevor, hello. What car are you blasting off of? Oh, what car are you basing it off of? I don't know. I think this was part of like an animated series where they made this cool police car right here. And I just liked it a lot, so I thought I would make one similar. So yeah, it's gonna be rough. Okay, let's just adjust our expectations because I'm not gonna be able to make it as good as they made it. But that's okay. We just have to remember that this is how far the vehicles are away from the camera, so they don't need as much detail. But obviously, the more detail you add, the more believable it can be. So yeah, we'll do our best. I think this was like one of my favorite vehicles I found, so I'm hoping that once I make this car, I can duplicate it like 4 times, spread it all throughout here, change the colors and stuff on them so they don't look the exact same. But yeah. So let's just grab one of these cars and use it as an example here. Snap cursor to selected, and let's, in fact, we can probably add these into Blender here. Just make a little bit more room for us. I'm going to take out this window. Okay. So we have this one right here. And then we'll put this one down here so we can kind of look at all of them. Okay, so I see a lot of squares when looking at this, right? We have like a square back here. The 2 front are basically long squares. The only sort of round part is in the middle here. But I still think the easiest shape to base this off of would be a square. Like, it has like a sharp back, and it still has the boxy shape. It's just like the top is curved. So I think we'll just start with a big square here. A big cube. All right. I accidentally added this to the wrong select hierarchy. Okay. So let's move this to cars. Okay, so now it's in cars. We're just gonna keep track of all of our vehicles because these are all just cube numbers, right? So it's kind of hard for us to see. So this will be Star Wars. Okay. So now we'll select hierarchy and we'll move it to Star Wars. Got it. And then this one, I guess we'll call it police car because that's what it originally was. Police car. And we'll move this to police car. Awesome. So now when I add shapes from here on out, it'll add it to our police car folder. And we'll just keep organized a little bit. Yeah. Yo, Thomas, HV, welcome to the live stream, man. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully I'm not blocking too much for you guys. Yo, Cassie G, I saw your 100-hour video. Thank you, man. Like, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm saying thank you. You probably could have hated it. But yeah, well, thanks for coming on the live stream. That's awesome. Okay. So let's make this awesome sci-fi police car thing. So we'll start with the body. And we're gonna just try to get proportions right. So we're gonna mess up a whole bunch here. So, I don't know, something like this. I feel like it's probably thicker. Like I'm going from the top of it down to the very bottom, even though this kind of cuts through it here. So we'll scale it up a little bit. Scale on the X. Try to get this proportion right. I wish they had one that was perfectly sideways. But yeah, we'll just have to do our best here. And then thickness wise, it's like kind of thick. Like that. So it's kind of hard to see the proportions because a lot of this is going to be rounded, so it's going to look smaller once we're done shaping it, but yeah. Then today this popped up and now you're here. That's awesome, dude. Thank you, man. I've been dabbling in Blender for years but never got my head wrapped around it. Yeah, I mean, I'm still a noob, right? I'm still figuring stuff out, so I'm still getting my head around it as well. Right now we're just making, let's see, can we view our render? No, we would have to render it again. But right now, we're making this right here. It's going to be a drive-in theater, going to be kind of the intro to the live streams. So this is the third project ever. So I'm still learning, still trying to figure stuff out. Okay, so now let us add a cube. Let's edit it, come in here, and move it over here. Move it this way. And we can scale it on the X. And just so we can like better visualize it, let's add a mirror modifier on this object over to this side. Okay, so now we can like really take a look at this and get the size right and stuff. Kind of just like cuts in right there. It's kind of on the bottom of it. And I feel like it needs to scale up a little bit. Something like that. Okay. So you can see how we're like slowly just blocking this out here. Yeah. I love it. Thank you, man. Yo, Gal Gadot. It's a cool name. Welcome to the live stream, dude. Okay. So this one right here is like our best side picture. It's weird, like in this shot right here, these look a lot smaller and shorter than in this shot. Maybe it's just the perspective. See, these look like longer too, but I wonder if there's like a sort of fisheye perspective on it. So yeah, maybe we'll stick with this one as kind of our guide here. So this, if we're looking at it like here, maybe a little bit smaller. I feel like they are further in too. They're not as far out. Like this is a little bit over halfway, the edge of this block. I don't know, something like this. Once we start getting into like more of the details, I think we'll be able to come back to our reference image and view it a little bit more. Like understand the relationship between everything. It's kind of hard when it's a block. Trevor, hey Mike, there's a side shot with, oh, okay, I'll stop talking like that. There's a side shot with Blender. You wire wrap thingy? You want me to send it to you? Yeah, like you can post it in Discord if you want me to see it. I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, but yeah, man. Feel free to put stuff in Discord, guys. Okay. So yeah, I feel like looking at this picture, there's a lot of space here. So that makes me think I didn't make this part wide enough. Like I feel like it needs to be like this. Okay. Well, I think that's good enough for the basic blocks. So let's start shaping a little bit. And I think we should get a general shape for this body here. So highest point is in the middle, about right here. And then it's like a perfect slope down this way. And then sort of a rounded slope over here. So we'll click on this side. We'll add a couple subdivisions in here. This side. Add a couple as well. Probably don't need as many on that side. Okay, so now let's grab this. We're gonna turn on this. This one's gonna be linear because it's pretty straight for the most part. We'll scale it on the X. Okay, so I'm noticing that this needs to be a bit higher. Whoops. How do I do this? Is it Control Shift? Yeah, there we go. Let's move this up. Like the top of this is a bit higher there. Okay, so now let's try this again. Hi, bro. Remember, bro, you are legend streaming with 4 or 5 people. I appreciate your dedication to Blender. Bro, keep going. Thanks, man. Thanks for the bros. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy how fast the channel is growing. So I'm glad you guys are enjoying the content. Okay, let's scale this. And it's so hard to like tell how much to go here. Why is this weird? Do I need to like apply the scale or something? I feel like it's not smooth. Okay. We'll just like tinker around with it a little bit. Finally, Adam's back. Yo, Salty Mike. Welcome, man. Welcome back to the stream. It's good seeing you again. Sometimes you scare me. Oh, yeah. No worries, Salty. Nightbot is just flagging you. There you go. Okay. So we actually don't want to scale the whole back. We just want to bring this down, right? Okay. And now we can turn on smooth and bring this down a little bit. Okay, this is not smooth. I don't know what is up with this one right here. You know what? Maybe we just... I'm gonna start with a new cube. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but we're just wasting too much time trying to figure that out. Okay. All right, new cube. Let's delete this one. Come in here. And we can probably just subdivide this whole thing. I feel like we're gonna need to. I don't know if I like that though. Let's remove this subdivide, come in here, apply the scale. Let's just put one line where we think the top is gonna be. And then let's add a subdivision surface. Okay. Yo. Thank you for subscribing, man. Thank you, that's awesome. Okay. All right, so now we can try this again here. Add a bunch of subdivisions there. Come here. Let's grab this. And let's bring this down. And I think we want it to be root. Let's try it. No, that doesn't look right. Nope, wrong shape. Pretty sure it's linear. Okay. All right. And then this one is round. Sphere, maybe? We're gonna need to add in some things here. No. Smooth. No. Root. No. This is how my work process goes, guys. Random? Oh, no, that's kind of cool. I didn't know you could do random. Yeah, this is how my process goes, where I have no idea what I'm doing here. I mean, it's gotta be smooth. But the problem is it's smoothing in and smoothing out, and I don't want that. I want sharp? Yeah, there we go. Gotta turn this off for a second. Something like this, right? And then I think smooth here. It's like here it's linear, but then this is all smooth. Okay, the shape's not quite right, but we have the general idea here. So I think this, we can grab these two, bring them down quite a bit. Just fixing this guy. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect, but we're just trying to get it close here. All right. Adam, you find a video editor? Nah, man, I still need a video editor. What do you do in your professional life? Content creator? Man, I wish content creation was like my full-time job, but I'm a web developer. You can subdivide specific part of the cube for a more smooth surface. Yeah, I can just select certain parts and subdivide that part for sure. This is just like a. I mean, this is a pretty tough shape, right? So yeah, like it's gonna take a little bit of finicking to get this right. But yeah. Okay, so we basically need like an arc here. And then to round it, like, look at this. Like, the people who make these things are just so brilliant. Okay, so if we go here, clamp, even, there we go. So we'll put like a line right here because there is sort of like a straight line going across it. Yeah. I'm an experienced editor trying my own gaming channel right now. Awesome. I'd be willing to do a test video to see if you like it. I really enjoy your edited videos. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I'm like down for that. Do you want to message me on Discord with like your information? Maybe a link to your channel so I can see some of your like edited videos, or just like we can talk. Hey, was there a YouTuber or book or something that taught you Blender, or did you mostly learn it just by testing stuff? So I mostly learned it just by watching YouTube videos and then trial and error. Like you can see right now how I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm like slowly figuring stuff out. So yeah. So check this out. I think this is gonna be pretty dang cool. So if I just grab, which one is, yeah, probably right here. And then if I move this, dang, I only want to, here, G. I want to move like all of these, but not affect this one. I'm not sure how to do that. I mean, I can do it like one at a time, but that's kind of a pain, right? I mean, it's not too bad. It's kind of bad. It's just painful to have to like eyeball it, but I mean, it's kind of working. So like somewhere in here, before I go too far, let's go like this, even, and we can delete all this side. Okay. You can add a mirror modifier over here, just so I can get like a better shape of it. Hey, sweet. Thanks for messaging me, man. I'll take a look at that after the stream. I gotta go. Are you planning on throwing the stream on YouTube when it's done? Yeah, I mean, the live stream's on YouTube right now, and it will be there. So for sure, check it out, man. Eventually, like when I have editors and stuff, like it'd be cool to edit down the live streams. But yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna get this nice little shape here. I feel like this is too much, actually. Okay, that curve is looking pretty good. Let's go like this. Okay. I mean, I'm just like slowly smoothing out stuff, right? So we're kind of just eyeballing it. Like, I'm sure there's like a way more pro way to do this, but I just have no idea how. Like, I'm sure like there's like some guy that's just like, oh man, like he has no idea what he's doing. Okay. And I'm bending the shape too? Yeah. So when I just select points, it bends the shape. Okay. So I have to select sides. Does this work? I mean, I have to select points eventually. Right? Yeah. I don't really see an alternative way. Okay. I mean, no matter what, they're gonna be a little wonky. So here's the problem, is this shape right here, like this face, actually needs like a line from here to here, right? Because it's bent. So the shading's gonna look a little off. Luckily, Blender does like a pretty decent job helping out with that. But it's gonna become like really apparent when we grab this and then we like try beveling. I don't know. I think it'll work. Let's just keep going. I think I'm spending too much time on this part. So we're just gonna slowly tweak it. Until it gets to a shape that I like. Okay. We're gonna bevel it and round it, so it's gonna look a little bit better afterwards, but Okay. Alright, sweet. Like a couple other tiny little tweaks. I mean, the curve's looking pretty good, right? Like maybe this one can go over a little bit. There we go. Straighten out the curve like that. Not bad. So like these can move over a little. I feel like this actually is over a bit further, so we need to bump these out. Whoops. Something like this. GY. I'm just gonna move these, oh dang it, to the approximate position, and then I can smooth it out a little bit. Okay, so it's approximate now. So now if I grab one of these, scale it up, can smooth it a little bit like that. This edge should be straight. I'm trying pretty hard to keep this straight here. I mean, it'd be great if I could if there was like an easy way to keep this flat, but I'm not exactly sure how to do that. So like the shading seems a little off. Like you can see, I don't know if you can, but I can see the shading is a little bit off. All right, so let's just try this. We bevel this. Like that. I mean, hey, that's not bad, right? It might not look exactly like this, but this is not bad. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's looking pretty dang cool. Okay, so if we grab this right here, this guy, can I bevel this? No, it's gonna break it. So if we turn our what? Oh, it's because I sharpened it? I think that's why it's... this thing's not working. Let's try again. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work because I sharpened it. Got it. Okay, well, that's just do our best to sort of edit this then. So let's take a look at the back of this now. Try to figure this out. So with Booleans, we can like cut out pieces, try to make it a little bit better, but Booleans can get scary sometimes, so let's relax a little bit on the Booleans. I think this might be better served as a different shape, as a different piece. Yeah. Also, is this too futuristic? Like, I kind of have this, like, Star Wars old vibe going on. So maybe instead of, like, maybe we square off some of these edges. Okay. Cube. Feel like it sticks out a little bit. So it's divided evenly. That's not divided evenly. That's divided into fourths. So let me just eyeball this then. Something like there. Okay. Let's grab this and bevel it after we apply the scale. Like that, maybe? Then if we move this down and scale these together. Something like that, right? Okay, cool. So the reason I'm not doing it to this other side is because we're just gonna delete this other side. Come on. Okay, delete faces. Come in here. Add a mirror modifier over on this side. Sweet. And I actually think that this is a little too small. Maybe something like this, because we're gonna inset this. We're gonna inset this here. So let's grab all of these. And let's bevel them. Ever so slightly. Like that. And outset O? No. So let's see. Depth, thickness, individual I. Oh no, we don't care about that. Looking good, thanks man. That's notification? Oh, no worries, dude. Yeah, no worries about that. Okay, so let's apply this. Come in here, select all of the faces, and set this, not individual, but rather all together. And then one more time, like this. These ones we will scale in. And these ones, how do I do this? Okay, I have just this face. If I scale it on the Z, yeah, scale on Z, then move on Y, then move on X. This is kind of what it's looking like, right? These all right here are kind of in. So if we grab this and inset this, how do I make it so that it doesn't go crazy? Thickness, depth, is it O? No. That kind of looks good, but no. See, it like works. It works in all places, but this place down here. Is it because these are overlapping? Let's see. Let's get way in here. Yeah, it's because these right here are overlapping. Shoot. So what if I did delete, dissolve edges? How many are overlapping still? Guess we can't really tell unless we go way in here. Okay, this one's overlapping. One of these are. Delete, dissolve, edges. Okay. So we don't have any more overlapping in there. Let's come up here and do the same thing in here. This is tedious, but which one do I want to delete? Okay. So now I can click on this guy, inset, but do offset. There we go. So I can deselect these now. Come over here, scale this on the Z, scale on the Y, move on the Y over here, and move on the... Wait, no. No. Let's grab this shape. Deselect these. Scale these. Scale these. Okay. Now let's grab this and just extrude it back. Like that. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Let's try this again. Come in here, I offset. Like this. Now we can scale this way down, move it over here, and punch it back. Like this. Okay. We grab, let me see. We grab this, and we can bevel these. It's looking a little weird. All right. I mean, I think that looks pretty cool. I say it's not worth spending extra time on it. Okay. Yeah. Skylar, hi, back at it again, I see. How is everything coming out so far? Pretty cool. We're just working on like building some vehicles now. So yeah, I think things are coming along really well so far. Do I have an image that I can show you guys of the progress? I don't think I saved it. We could render it, but it would take like 2 minutes to render. Yeah, pretty much the part, yeah. And I have to remember, we're gonna be this far away from it. So any of like the extra like fine tuning and details is just not gonna be important. So As long as we get like the gist of the part, then we are good. Okay. So basically all of these, and if we hit plus, select all of these, like these can all be deleted basically. Faces. Yo, thank you for following, man. Thank you on Twitch. That's awesome. Prout. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but thank you for the follow. That was really nice. So this one we can delete this face as well. And then we're gonna come in here and add a solidify modifier. What this does is make it thick. So now it's more like a shell on top. And now we can add in all like the gears and gadgets and stuff like that. So yeah. Work smarter, not harder. Yeah, like I could make this vehicle a whole project, right? Where I spend 20 hours just on this vehicle, but we just need to get it to the point where it's good enough and we move on. You know the saying location, location, location? Yeah, I do know that saying. Alright, moving on. Grab this one, let's edit it, go here, 3, go dead on, select all of these, delete. Alright, come back. Let's add a mirror modifier. There we go. We have it on both sides now. Let's add a cube. Let's scale it on the Y. Basically right to the edge. Actually, probably not that far. Let's bring it in to like here. Basically just want it right under this hood. We could bring this down just a little bit. I like where the top's at. We'll apply scale. And we'll make sure these parts are cut out. I'm kind of just looking at this black part that's around it. It also fills in the back. Yeah, so we can cut this in half, come in here, grab these, delete these out, add a mirror modifier, come back, we'll grab these two sides. So the reason I add a mirror modifier is just so I can focus on just on one side here. Okay. You know what? We should just make the bottom one a hard line like this. Like there. Then this one should be curved. So let's get this face. Let's bring it up almost into it, but not quite. Grab this edge, curve it. Like that. Alright, cool. So, let's apply this mirror modifier. Inset both of these on the inside. Inset them again. Okay, and then let's move this back. Not that far. I'm just trying to add a little bit of detail back here. I don't know if I like that though. Yeah, we'll just keep it flat. I think there's enough things interesting going on with this right here. Okay. So now we'll grab this. And let's select all of these faces. In fact, we can just select all of this. Okay, we're gonna make a new shape with this. Grab here. Grab the whole outside. Let's first get this and just, oh dang it. Connect these. Okay. Connect these. I don't think anything else needs to be connected. So we'll grab this. Not these. Not these. And we'll make it a face. Oh man. So now will it make it a face? It's like selecting. This is kind of lame. Will in Blender optimize? Yeah, that's right. Skylar, are you thinking about adding animations to the vehicles in the end? Yes, I am thinking about that. I am planning on it. Not too many animations, like there'll be lights and stuff, maybe a little bit of like steam coming out of them. But the only real animation I'm thinking about doing is adding like a really slow sort of hover. You gotta be joking me. Look at this. This tiny little piece in here. No way. Where are you? Okay. What? Dang it. I deselected everything? Okay. Make a face. There's more. How? Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm starting over. Holy cow. No, no, no. No, no, no. That's not what I want. Why are you selecting everything? Are you not connected here? Oh, that's why. Holy cow. Gotta be joking me. Oh, it's just so messed up, isn't it? How am I supposed to do this without, like, it's just really messed up right here. All right. Okay, so basically what I want to do is use this as a Boolean for this. So we come in here, add Boolean, select this guy. But this needs to be a solid shape in order for that to happen. So that's why I am, like, trying to make all these faces. But yeah, I'm gonna bounce for a bit, be back later. Yeah, no worries, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, all of these have faces. All of these have faces. Is it just these that don't? I swear they all did. Mesh. Merge by distance. Removed one vertex. Did that do it? No. No, it didn't. Okay. I was trying to be smart. I was trying to do it fast and simple, but no. It is very difficult. Doesn't want to cooperate. So we're just gonna take a good old cube. Scale this down in here. Okay. Scale along the X. Bring it over here. Alright, here's our Boolean. This. You are the Boolean. Okay. Among Us. Yo. Cowlsome boy? Welcome to the live stream, dude. We will add a mirror modifier to this side. There we go. Move this to cutters. And bada bing bada boom, it's cut out. Holy cow. That was a process. But looking good in the end. Looking real good. Okay. Let's add in some of the other shapes so that we can see how this is. This is all gonna work out. So I'm gonna add this little thing on the edge here. Like, we'll probably look at these two the most. Scale on the X. Something like that. Back here. Like this. Cool. Scale on the Y. It's like a lot skinnier. Okay. Mirror it on the other side of our car here. There you go. So let's get some loop cuts in here. There's like one here, one here. So this one is kind of off to the side. Like this. Now we add the loop cuts. Here, here. Grab this. Something like that. Cool. Try to straighten that out a little bit more again. We have these. I feel like everything on the outside is similarly beveled. So we'll just select everything. We can apply the scale first. Something like that. And we can delete these faces. Delete faces. We will add a solidify modifier. Kind of something like this, right? Okay. Let's apply it. Come in here. Grab this. Pop it out a little bit. Same with this side. We're gonna bring it out and we can then bevel it. I guess the front is the only one that really needs to be beveled. This back, I mean, yeah, let's bevel the back too. Why not? This is kind of like one of those details that might be a little too much, but we will just do it regardless. Let's get our end gone. We're gonna cut it based off of view. And it kind of, I mean, I really can be like doing this on my own, but instead of a Boolean, let's just get a loop cut. Just like here. Then it kind of goes down. And then kind of up to here. Then we can move these back. Something like this. And we'll get this to here. Except for not this one. Okay. Then move this just a little bit. Like this. Alright. Oh, except for it's not all the way on the inside either. It's just looping around the outside. So let's get rid of this loop cut. Dissolve faces. Delete faces. Man. Edge. Bridge edge loops. Okay. We have a bridged edge loop here. Let's move these back. To like here. Actually, probably want them back a little bit more, right? to like here. We're just gonna add a new solidify modifier because things were getting kind of wonky. Come in here. Let us go to wireframe, go to K. I thought I was gonna cut all the way through. We're just gonna slice this. That doesn't look right though. Okay, that's fine. Dang it. It's not lining up. Okay. Z. Here. Alright. Top down. Okay. Y here. Okay. Y. Here. Alright, there we go. Cut all the way across perfectly. Delete. Faces. Come here. Face. Okay. Perfect. Man, why is this so difficult? Maybe I'm just spending too much time on this. Hmm. I don't fully understand what I'm doing. I say we just, the stream is so smooth. Thanks, man. I'm glad you're liking it. Infinite lol. Welcome to Livestream, dude. We're just, watching me struggle, basically, with all of this. I mean, we can add an array on the Z. Oh, I guess it's the Y? No, it was the X. Alright, let's edit this a little bit. Am I gonna see any of this? Not really. All right. Lights are looking good. So I'm spending the most time on the back just because, well, because we're gonna see the back. Makes sense, right? Okay. So E, we'll extrude this up to here. Rotate here. Dang. Actually, we could probably just do a bevel modifier, right? Man, sometimes it is like so hard and frustrating on how to do this. It's not gonna work, is it? Nope. So okay. Dang. Zeligan. Try to learn Blender, but it's so overwhelming. It really is, man. Like, I don't know, like, I'm to the point where I can make kind of these cool, complex shapes, but you're right. I definitely feel ya. It can be really overwhelming sometimes. A little too overwhelming, in my opinion. But yeah. Okay. So let's move on. Okay. So something like right there. Let's move this down. Scale it out a bit. I mean, I'm kind of just looking at this section right here. I'm not gonna make it as detailed as them. It's just not worth my time. Okay, like this. Let's extrude these. Okay. I'm just making up stuff now. What am I trying to do here? I mean, theirs looks awesome, but I just, we're never really gonna see the front of this. So, I'm gonna call it good. All right, let's work on these now. Let's grab this and bevel it. Something right here. We can grab this now. Move this in. Bottom's pretty flat. Let's add a loop cut. I guess we can't do that anymore. So let's add a loop cut before we bevel it. To like here. Like this. Right here. And let's go here. Let's actually just apply the scale. Select the faces we want to be beveled. Like that. This might be a little too beveled, actually. Let's just do them one at a time here. Okay. There's this one. This one. And these two. Okay. That's looking a bit better. So now we can make sort of the shell. Solidify modifier. Okay. All right, pretty cool. So this guy right here, I feel like we should cut off the tip. Something like this. Come on. Whoops. I wish I could simply mind control this software. Yeah, like if I could like have full control over it, that'd be awesome. But like I wish it would do exactly what I wanted. I just can't get my hands to do it. Dang. Okay. To add a cube, bring it down here. We might see this. So yeah. All right. Array. Add a mirror modifier to our guy over here. Okay. Add a modifier. Bevel. Sweet. Okay. Let's apply the solidify. We'll bring these two in, and these two we'll bring back, like that. Apply the solidify. Let's do a loop cut here. Bring these back. To like there. Okay. Looking pretty cool. Let's grab this face and inset it. Add a little bit more detail here. Let's add a solidify modifier. Let's edit, select everything, go to mesh, merge. Can't really get a bevel there, can we? How do I move it like along this axis? I'm not exactly sure. Start with the basics and don't rush into anything too complex. Yeah. With time, patience, and effort, you'll learn it. Yeah, it's kind of. I just want to know it now, you know? I mean, this shape they made is crazy intense. And so I just need to take my time. I just don't want to spend too much time on this one vehicle, you know? Let's think. I'm gonna need to delete these faces if I'm gonna get this to work. You know, what I could do is something like this, where I just outline it. I extract it into a curve. No. I just make a new object. I can do face. Grab this. It's not the prettiest shape, is it? Let's reveal this cutter. Something weird is going on. Do I need to do a merge? There you go. Okay, you scale on the Y. Grab you two. Yeah. Okay. It's not like my most favorite thing, but good enough. Yo, Ethan, do you need 32GB RAM to run Blender effectively or 16 fine? So, all of my projects I've done so far, I've used 16. This is my first one where I bought more RAM. So now I have 64. But the first two videos that I did and Blender projects I did I was just using 16.